of creating content is having a vision you want the world to see, even if nobody is watching. You see, we creators, we have this big problem, right? We have this big problem of creating content, but the biggest problem is that we want people to see. We want people to see us, right? We want people to see our content. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But the bad thing comes when we focus on that one thing only, and that's having people to see our content. And we don't focus on the content. We just focus on wanting to have those likes, wanting to have those comments, those shares. And the problem becomes when our content isn't available anymore. It's a problem I've had even with this quarantine, because why not create content during this time, right? The issue was I wanted people to see me. I didn't want to create content just to create content. I wanted to create content because I wanted people to share my videos. I wanted people to like and comment, but I wasn't creating content because I was focused on that one thing. I was focused on creating this perfect video. I was focused on creating this perfect atmosphere or this, background behind me, and we're not perfect. Something we have to understand is that us as creators, we have to do that. Create. It doesn't say create content that's perfect. It doesn't say create content that has nice lighting, natural lighting. It doesn't say create content that people will like, and if they don't like, well, you remove the video, you take the video down. It doesn't say that. It just says create content. Creating anything that you're good at, or anything that you want the world to see. That is what makes you a successful creator. Not your natural lighting, not the background behind you, not the perfect camera shooting in 4K. That doesn't make you the perfect creator. That doesn't make you a successful creator. What makes you a successful creator is creating content that is there for the world to see, even when the world isn't watching. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't have this nice proper lighting. I'm not saying you shouldn't get a nice camera for good footage and make it look nice. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that we spend so much time focusing on these things that we don't put out any content. And we do want to put out content, we just want it for the people. We don't want to put content out just to put it out. And that's where the issue comes. That's where the issue arrives. We should be putting out content just because we want to make it as a creator. Because if we focus on just the people, if we focus on just the consumer and those who are watching us, if we focus on just that one thing, then we will never truly be a successful creator. At the end of the day, some content will always be better than no content. So just get out there and create. Till the next video, adios.